Hello there. In this video today, we're going to be looking at how to sort data in Excel. Now, I'm going to show you two different ways of doing this. One is the really quick and easy way of sorting data if what you want to sort is pretty simple and basic. And in order to sort data in Excel, you want to be in the home, what they call ribbon, which is this first little section here that says home. And you'll see across here, you'll see there's this option here called sort and filter. And what we're going to do is highlight the data that we want to sort. Now, the way that you highlight data actually does matter here. If we start from the top, so let's say we start from the first name, and I'll just explain the data quickly that I've got in here. It's just a bit of test data. Here, this is just a person's name, this is their gender, and this is a fictional test score. Now, I just made this data up literally just then for this video. Now, if we wanted to sort them via name and put them into alphabetical order, what I would do here is I would start at the top with the first name and drag all the way to the bottom with the test scores down there. Then if I choose this sort and filter option, I can choose to sort it A to Z, which would have it would be starting with names were starting with A, and I could also, obviously, you can see there, choose Z to A as well. So I'm going to do A to Z, and you'll see it's now sorted the data here with Alice at the top being the A letter in the alphabet, and then you'll see the bottom one would be Tim down there. The other option, though, with sorting data in Excel is if you actually start from the numbers on the test scores instead down the bottom. So before I grabbed from the top, you can also grab from the bottom. Now, if I do that, I could click and drag up this way. You'll see now when I choose sort and filter, I can choose the option of smallest to largest, which would have our smallest test score, so the student who did the worst on the test at the top and the student who did the best at the bottom. Or again, as you can see, I could also go largest to smallest, which would split our data like so. That is the basics of how to sort and filter data if it's one category alone that you want to sort the data from. But let's say you wanted to sort the data in different orders depending on different things. So here you can actually go down and choose a custom sort. What this will allow you to do is it allows you to choose the primary way you want to sort the data. So let's say we primarily, first of all, want to work out the difference between male and female test scores. Instead, we might want to sort primarily, and instead of by test score, we might want to sort by gender so that we could have, depending on whether we wanted all the females first or all the males first, we could put that order in whichever order we wanted. If we go A to Z, it would put the females first because F comes before M in the list. So if I go OK, you'll see it just sorts the data female first and then male. But now it's just kind of put the data in any order in terms of, like, I've got all the females first and all the males first, but we can actually filter this to give us a little bit more details. I could as well, if I go custom sort, I can add a level. So I can add in a level here where it's going to be firstly based on gender, and then after that, it's going to be based on test scores from, and I can choose either largest to smallest or smallest to largest. Now when I press OK, you'll see what it's done is it's changed the data so that I'm sorted based firstly on whether they're female, and you'll see the highest score to the lowest score, and then male from the highest score to the lowest score. Alternatively, if instead of doing that, I can go into custom sorter, and instead of test score, let's say we wanted to sort it via name and have A to Z, A to Z, sorry, I can click that, and then instead of this, it'll have all of the females listed first with the first names based on row A, and you'll see all the male test scores would be listed next based on their name in alphabetical order instead of their test score. So you can see you can add different levels into your data to filter it based on a number of different factors. Now I'm going to finish this video here. I hope you found that helpful, and if you have any questions, please let me know. Thanks everyone. Bye.